Hello audience, Vatiwah here, and welcome to another wonderful episode of Skyrim Review, Boobs and Lubes. Now Cat, my character, was dreaming in the last episode, and let's just say that she had a very exotic dream. Yes, a very exotic dream indeed, let's just say that. Now it's time to wake up and maybe try to get some presents for my followers because it's almost Christmas. And who the hell are you girls here? Where are my usual followers? So right here we have PorterHause Tish by N-Philly1974 and SgtZodiac, and it's a lovely and curvy-licious follower. Now she has red hair and green eyes, so she's most likely made in the image of an Irish woman. She has freckles all around her face and it covers her entire body, so I think maybe we should spend a little bit of time counting all the freckles on her body. You know, we have to search every nook and cranny. We should, find every single one on her body. Now Tish can be found at the Temple of Dalos in Windhelm, and she is available in both CBBE and UNP body replacer. Now the skin texture she is using is Leyenda, and she is wearing the Blade's bikini armor when you first find her. She is actually a character that belonged to one of my friend and fellow moderator PorterHause, so you can go check out his channel. There's gonna be a link in the video description below. Now when in battle, she uses a war axe and sometimes a bow and arrow, and she is a redhead that spits fire, guys. That's very hot, no pun intended. Now, it is always very nice to see another redhead, but I think maybe Cat is a little bit more yummier. I don't know, it might be a little bit biased. So what do you guys think? Who do you guys think is a better redhead, Cat or Tish? Let me know in the comment section below, and who would you like to prefer to bow chicka bow wow? Oh boy. Also, with PorterHouse's blessing, we get to unleash the tentacles. Oh yeah, we haven't seen Mr. Tentacles in a very long time, and he's very, very hungry. Now, the second lady is called Russ, Unleashed Beast by 27 divided by the 9s, and she is the ultimate sexy beast follower. She can be found at the New Genesis Corner Club in Windhelm, and she might be naked when you first meet her, so be careful. Now, it looks like she has like an olive color skin complexion with green-pink eyes, and her haircut kind of reminds me of like a Fallout 4 raider, just because the side of her head is kind of shaved, and all she needs is maybe like some dirt kind of smeared all over her face, and she'll fit right into Fallout 4. Now, she's only available in 7 base body, so she could only wear like 7 base armor and UNP armor. CBBE, not yet. During a battle, she will use her sword, and it's nothing really special. However, when her health points reach below 50%, she will transform into a werewolf, and those are some very lovely werewolf boobies, by the way. And no, I'm not into that, guys. It's a little bit too furry for me. Now, I think she will be a very good follower to have, just make sure you don't do anything freaky with her during a full moon or when she's weakened. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think Cat right here feels a little bit inadequate right now, so she needs to do something to increase her assets. Now, we have the Kailana body, CBBE BodySlide preset by spacepoptart, and it's going to allow you to improve the most important parts of your character. Now, at the moment, we're looking at the CBBE curvy body preset, which is one of the default body presets for CBBE. And then this one right here is the Kailana body preset. Now, as you can see with Kailana, the boobs and the booty size has been increased.
You're gonna want to look at the titties.
However, with a little bit of gravity added to the boobies, it makes it a little bit more realistic, and I think it's the perfect amount of gravity. Now, if there wasn't any gravity, then the boobies would look a little bit too fake, and if there was too much, then it would look like floppy water balloons. Again, here is a regular CBBE curvy body, and then this one right here is the Kailana body preset. Now, if you really want to use this mod, then you're gonna have to go to the body slider to convert some of the outfits to the Kailana body preset. And if you haven't noticed this before, but I haven't really featured that many like body replacers in my mod review, so this body replacer is definitely one of the ones that I would definitely get, otherwise I wouldn't feature it, right guys? So yeah, this is a very lovely body replacer. Yes, very lovely indeed. With a new body, we are also going to need a new outfit to go with it. We have the Elvenia by Gutrus1, and it's an armor that will make you wish that you were an orc so you could have your way with an elf. Now, the Elvenia is not really an armor, it's more like a bikini. Now, the less armor it has, the more powerful and more defensive points it has, right guys? Now, I'm sure that it has been enchanted with like the strongest magic possible to keep like sharp objects and penises away. Now, the Elvenia outfit can be crafted at the forge, and it's for CBBE, UUNP, and UNPBO body replacers. I think Skyrim has the best armor makers in the entire gaming community. You know, maybe Dead or Alive or Fallout 4 comes close. Now, when you're looking at this armor, the Elvenia armor, do you guys not want to, you know, open up your lover's lab? Because I do, yes indeed. Now, the Elvenia is using the median elven armor texture replacer just to make it look even better. Just look at how detailed the armor is. I really like the small armor plating on the tummy. I kind of like how it's kind of all connected by some chains, and the back side of the Elvenia is quite a view. Yes, it's very delicate looking. You could get like a pair of scissors and cut everything off in like one go. Now, it is very pleasing to look at, and it's very realistic. There are actually a few more features for the Elvenia. The earrings have some kind of a HDT physics that has been given to it, so it kind of dangles around when you're moving around. Now, a few parts of the armor has a red-yellow glow to it, and it makes it very hypnotic to look at the glowing light. Yes, we're only looking and staring at the glowing light, guys. We're not staring at anything else. Oh man, I could stare at this like all day long. Oh, it gets even better, guys. It gets even better. Now, even the dong right here is glowing, man. Just wow, guys. Wow. I think I give this armor like a 12 out of 10 just for the glowing dong. Oh my goodness, I've never seen something like this. Now, the last thing is that there is a bow that comes with the Elvenia, and it also has like a red and yellow glow to some parts of the bow. It fires these very flashy arrows that kind of explode upon impact, and it's very pretty to look at. You know, in fact, you know, everything about this armor is extremely pretty to look at. Earlier, I said that werewolves are not my thing, so maybe Russ can have a good time with a Sabre Cat. We have the Sabre Cat by Kajuan, and it improves the general look of Sabre Cat in Skyrim. Now, right here, we have some before and after footage of the snowy Sabre Cat. The fur on the new version is a little bit more white, and it does not have any spots on it. And you may also notice that the mane of the Sabre Cat is a little bit less glitchy looking. It has also been given a little bit more volume. And right here next we have the normal variety of Sabre Cat. Now, with the mod installed, the fur has a much more of a lighter color and it's a little bit more uniform, and the texture that I'm using is 4K, and it kind of makes the fur more realistic looking. It's very hard to make the fur look good in a game, especially in Skyrim, so I think Kajuan did a very good job. Yes, good job indeed as always with the creatures. And then right here we have the Veil Sabre Cat. Now, the pattern on the fur is totally different. You know, it's not as bright as before, and the scale on the leg and the face has, you know, it has been made a little bit more faint. Now, you may notice a penis. Now, that's from another mod, you know, so we're not going to talk about that. Now, interestingly, the penis uses the textures from the Sabre Cat mod. So yeah, that's a little bit of extra info. You know, nothing like a penis with 4K texture, right, guys? Okay, so you two have a good time, and Cat is gonna sit down on this table and look the other way. Now, I kind of wonder what would like a werewolf and a Sabre Cat sound like when they're getting busy. Sound hammering sounds by sialivi replaces the sound a hammer makes when it hits a non-metal object. So right here we have a vanilla sound that the hammer makes when it hits the wall. It makes a metal sound even though it's like hitting a wooden object. And damn it, Sigurd, why can't you do anything right? And then this one right here is what it sounds like with the mod install. The mod does not really change all of the hammering sounds in Skyrim, only the ones that needs to be changed, you know, like a hammer hitting a wooden wall, you know. It sounds way much different than if it hits like something metal, like a workbench, or if you're hitting like a metal thing on a barrel or whatever. So yeah guys, okay guys, never try to take a peek at how a Sabre Cat and werewolf have a sexy time, and it was a very horrible sight. It was a very dramatic experience. Now Cat right here needs to drink something to forget about it. We have the awesome potions by Lucifonxx, and it makes potions in Skyrim look very flashy and full of life. Now basically what it does, it makes the contents of the potion come to life. You could see the potions flash, and you could see a lot of movement and magical symbols moving around, so it's very lively, yes indeed. How it looks kind of depends on your EMB and the time of day. Now for me, it's very bright during the daytime and then it calms down during the nighttime. And I believe I have featured another potion mod a while ago, but I think this one probably is a lot more extravagant, a lot more fancy. And it kind of looks like, whoever like made these potions is like a high level alchemist that's on a whole new other level. So which potion should I drink to forget about what I saw? Which potion should Cat drink? Oh, how about some poison, guys? Yeah, sometimes dying is way better than remembering some horrible memories. Anyways, I think that's it for this episode. Now, if there is going to be a Christmas episode, it might be a little bit late because, well, I haven't really seen any like Christmas mods for Skyrim at all. And even for Fallout 4, there might be like 1 or 2 Christmas mods. So we don't really have that much of a selection. But yeah, if you really want to see like another Skyrim mod review, let's try to get like 600 likes for this episode, just so I know you guys want to see more Skyrim. Now I will still be, I'm still waiting for Skyrim Remastered to have like CBBE or UNP body replacer and a good EMB, guys. That's why I haven't like done any videos for Skyrim that much for Remaster. Yeah, I did no videos for Remaster. Lastly, I want to thank the rest of my Patreon donators for the month of November. Thank you very much, Vespar, Magentis, and Tony P. I love you guys with every fiber of my being. I hope you three would tell me which one you guys prefer, Tish or Cat. Let me know in the comment section below, you three. I'm kind of expecting you guys to, let me know. Yes, indeed. I'm curious, guys. I care about your opinions, guys. Everyone's opinion. Everyone's. Well then, stay sexy, my friends. Stay sexy.